everyone. So my name is Shivy Williams, and I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. Now, I'm super excited to bring you this motivational message. I am finally going to lunch. Yes, it's late. And when I go to lunch, I then also go back to work, right? So I'm super duper excited because it is a beautiful day to come outside and walk. But I wanted to bring this motivational message to you guys because one of my online friends had said something, and it really made me think about how we view ourselves when we either get off track, you have an injury, you have something, hey Anthony, or you have like a health problem, right, which cuts into your weight loss goals or losing weight or getting in shape. So what I want to just say is this. I just want to say, there are going to be times on this journey that we are going to face where you might end up having to sit out for a while, right? For one reason or another. Maybe you get sick. Maybe you have surgery. Maybe you become depressed. Honey, that depression is real. Maybe you become depressed. Maybe you have a loved one that passes away, right? A lot of things happen that will cause us to gain weight, stop going to the gym, stop eating healthy. So there are a lot of different things that can happen. And what I want you guys to do is not to beat yourself up, right? Even the pandemic has caused a lot of people to like stop working out when you could have been working out at home, could have been eating healthy at home, right? But a lot of us didn't. And so now as things open back up, we're back here, excited. I'm back outside walking again, getting my 20,000 steps a day. And one thing that has happened is that a lot of us probably have gained weight. But don't compare your current self to your old self, right? Don't do that to yourself. Things have happened. And if you used to work out before, and if you used to be in better shape, eat healthy, the one thing I will say is, you know what to do already, right? You're not starting from scratch. So your body's going to automatically have muscle remembrance, right? So muscle remembrance from working out. All you got to do is just start again. And then be patient with yourself, right? Have some patience with yourself. You never know. You might put the work in, and when you put that work in this time, you may actually end up looking better than you did pre-pandemic, or better than you did pre-injury, or better than you did before depression really sunk in, right? So here's what I'm going to tell you. Like I told this person, you know what? Don't worry about that old person. It's okay. It's okay you gain some weight. It's all right. But all you have to do is get back on track. And then don't beat yourself up about it, right? Your body will automatically start to do what it's supposed to do when you do what you're supposed to do, right? When you start exercising, even if that means, like me, getting out here and walking. So I'm going to tell you an issue that I have faced, a couple issues during the pandemic. One, I had to have surgery, so I had to sit down for a while. Two, I think I ended up being depressed and didn't know it until I came out of depression. Although I was working out still, but my eating habits, not so much. Three, my eating habits, we're just going to leave them there. And number four, I have some other injuries that actually cause me not to burn as many calories as I used to burn, which makes a huge difference when you're eating certain foods, even if you're eating in general. So I'm not burning as many calories as I used to, although I work out for the same amount of time. So for example, my knees, I used to run, now I walk. Right? I burn less calories walking than running. although walking is very good, which is why I still do it. I also have arthritis in my knees, I found out. So I used to do squats, which I know is bad, but those are out now. Like, those are out. But that was a good way when I'm in the gym to burn a lot of calories from lifting weights. My left hip hurts. Like, hopefully I ain't got arthritis there. So my left hip hurts sometimes, like right where the socket is. So I have all these things, right, where I can look at it and be like, oh man, I got all these things. I'm not going to do it. But you know what? I'm going to get out here and do it anyway. That's why I want to encourage you guys. Nothing stops us from working out. Nothing stops us from eating healthy except ourselves, right? We come up with all these excuses why we can't. But really, if you're able, you can. And also, just to remind you guys, eating healthy, which we all know what that means, right? You could even look it up. You don't have to be vegan or vegetarian. Just changing your diet. Eating healthy is something you can do and still not work out and still lose weight. Just the change in what you're eating, which means less sugar, less sugar, less fat intake, right? You're eating more vegetables, cleaning out that colon. So all you got to do is make small changes, and then eventually you can make some larger ones gradually. So I just want to come on and encourage you guys, and motivate you guys to say, stop beating yourself up about stuff that you used to do that you are not doing now. If you're getting back on track, stop comparing your today to your last year or last 2 years ago, or a pre-pandemic body or a pre-hurt body or whatever. Just do the best you can with what you're working with now. And gradually things will change. And y'all, stop trying to rush to lose weight and get in shape because the summer is coming. Y'all stop doing that. Just do it all year long. Then you won't have to try to kill yourself. Find a trainer. Now your body not used to you eating healthy, and now you got to struggle with that. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. All right, y'all, so I almost made one whole lap talking to y'all. So I'm out here for 30 minutes. Gonna get my 20,000 steps in. When I finish, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.